let's just get into it. So let's just
down.
get into the hate crime that occurred this weekend.
What?
Jake Paul.
Okay. The hate crime. Okay, yeah, let's get into that. I don't want to talk about it too much, though.
Why? It hurts you?
Yeah, I mean, let's just say I'm very happy nothing went down that day.
Oh,
The day of the barbershop. After seeing that,
the day. Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, when I was, was in person with him, and there was a
Yeah.
small chance maybe something would have went down. I thought that in my head, right? I was like, maybe he's gonna punch me. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
very happy now that didn't happen.
Yeah. I think it hurts people that he's got knockout power.
Yeah.
Because that's I've said this many times. You can't train that. You can't just go to the gym and say, I'm working on my knockout power. You could try. But that is a gift. The fact that he has it. Go ahead.
He really looked like he knew what the fuck he was doing this time.
No, he was super measured. He was very measured.
Like the knockout punch came after two other ones. It was
Yep.
like a combo, and it looked good.
Yep.
Like when they played in slow mo. Granted, Nate like walked into it,
Yep.
but still, like it was like a jab, and then another jab, and then he came around with the hook.
Yep. And that overhand right is that's a I'm not going to say that you can really train that like a fast twitch. It's not like a left hook where you like train combinations and the left hook comes as a follow up. That one you have to think about a little bit. Okay. So, and I guarantee you they were not training for Nate Robinson to do that. So that was purely Jake being able to
read it in the moment,
come off the back foot and land it. And yeah, I think it's what he should be doing, because as far as an entertainer, I feel maybe he's hit his capacity. He's not about to be in TV and film. He's blackballed from that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is how he gets his way back into it. Isn't it crazy how if you have a feral fan base of teenagers, what you can do? You can do anything.
Yeah. I don't even know what his fan base. I mean, is it
true.
teenagers now? Are they?
Yeah, I shouldn't say it's all
grown older, or is it people that like boxing? Is it people that like his music? Because he's really into the music thing now too. Like he's dropping songs all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, has Nate said anything since the fight, or has he just?
Fuck no.
Is he just still recovering?
I
was like scared for that dude. Like, first of all, didn't know what the fuck he was doing. It looked like the fight was horrible for the first.
Yeah.
I mean, it was horrible until the knockout. Mm-hmm. Like Nate would just come in and then just hug him over and over and over and over again. It just looked weird. It wasn't really a fight. It was just like what,
Yeah, that's the part where it was. I can only say it looked like he never boxed before, which blows my mind because I know he did months of training, and it literally he just had an adrenaline dump, and that shit went all out the window.
Yeah,
he didn't even try to, because even the way Jake came out, he kept backing up. Because even Jake didn't train for that. He was, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's really weird.
He just keeps hugging me. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it was bizarre.
I mean, that is one thing I took away from that is whoever fights Jake next, if they understand pressure at all, that might be a window into beating him. But bruh, here's my favorite thing is he's always had a beef with that kid Dylan Dennis.
Yeah,
and Dylan said that he'd box him or whatever, and Daniel Cormier said, "Yo, in an MMA match, I think Dylan Dennis has a chance. But straight up boxing, I think Dennis will get clapped up by Jake." And Dennis got
a grappler, right?
Yeah, he's primarily a wrestler, but he has no stand up. And I think if they end up fighting, it's gonna look so bad on Dylan Dennis for all that shit he talked some years later to show up and just get fucking dropped. I just, it's going to frustrate. It frustrates me. This kid is going to have a fight career.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, who did he mention in his speech? He said so-and-so started boxing at 21.
Deontay Wilder.
And he's one of the best.
Yeah. I mean, you can't compare himself to Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder has, he got by on sheer power. He had fights where his technical striking was not there at all, but his power is like, holy fuck, man. Okay. You know that YouTube channel where they crush stuff with a piston?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like what it's like getting hit by Deontay Wilder. Okay. It doesn't matter what you're made of, and if one of those gets through, you're waking up 3 days later. That's a nice little Windows sound right there. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah. So
can you have a boxing career without fighting? Like a real boxing career would be fighting other fighters that are really good. But it kind of seems like Jake just wants to have these really flashy fights with like celebrities.
Yeah, fighting cans. Yeah. But the thing about fighting is a lot of fighters get built up that way. It's just not so extravagant. People don't pay for pay-per-views to watch them fight cans. So a lot of people pad their careers like that. Like in MMA, there's weird mafia type stuff that goes on where you get local cards and there's a gym that's trying to blow up their homie. So they'll have insane amateur records, 25-0.
Okay.
They're picking anybody to get in the ring with them.
They're just going to Walmart and being like, hey, you want $50?
Yeah.
They go to the sports aisle and look at it.
It's basically bum fights, bro. Like, hey, man, you want to make $150? Fight my buddy right here on Saturday. Okay.
I see you looking at the boxing gloves there. Do you box at all? Yeah, I was thinking about starting. Well, why don't you come down? You could start for real. You could start officially. We could start you off with a record.
There needs to be a documentary on all these guys that are 0-1 that help build people's careers. So yeah, I thought I had a passion for boxing, and then I got dropped by Conor McGregor, and
and I actually have a passion for not being unconscious.
Yeah. Turns out I have a passion for being awake.
Turns out I have a big passion for not being embarrassed on national television. Dude, when they were pulling the camera back and Nate's just like on the ground unconscious, and the fucking announcer goes, "Man, we really got to stop letting these unexperienced people in the ring." I was like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It lost so bad it made the announcer question the whole fucking event.
Yeah. Dude.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, Steph Curry's wife coming on being like, I don't see a knockout. I see someone trying something new, and that's cool. And they, who would want to live life with regrets? And it's like, this dude had this amazing tweet where he said, rich people need to stop treating boxing like it's just a hobby. Yeah. He's like, it's not crochet. It's not skydiving. It's permanent damage. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a very real chance Nate could have lasting damage from that.
Yeah, no, Nate he's gonna be more likely to pee himself a little bit in his later years because of that punch, man.
Yeah. No, but it's like a new hobby.
It's just, it's cool to not have regrets.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something Nate Robinson regrets, dude. It's that fight.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you have to fail sometimes to learn new things, and we're talking brain damage here. We're talking brain damage. Yeah, but I see someone, falling upwards, let's say.
Yeah, when you run it in reverse.
He's going to be falling all over himself in about 20 years.
Bro,